he's done some clutch plays over multiple games. Then, of course, top, he's been doing stats, and then I would go Aragon third. Yep.
I think my docs might be an APG fan. He said top 3, Doc, top, Rebus, or Talk. I mean, non-biased at all there, my docs. Non-biased at all.
Not against the rules. Maxman's second favorite anime? Oh, let me think about it.
You got me into One Piece, actually. By the way, chat, we're waiting for the match to start. Everybody, if you're just tuning in, they just keep extending the break. We're just waiting for them to get off the break and put on the match. So instead of us going on to break as well and you staring at a break screen, we're deciding to engage with you guys and just answer some questions. So if you guys got any questions, please let us know in the comments. I have a fun one since I kind of saw this one earlier in the chat. I just didn't get a chance to see the name. Falak or Jonathan? I'm not asking you, by the way, Max. I'm asking Chad.
Okay, I think you know
I'm
my
gonna put
answer.
you on the spot.
Anyways.
Yeah, I think you know my answer too.
Yeah, okay. Phallic. There you go.
Okay. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Second favorite anime, Your Name. There you go. Thought about it. Your Name. The movie. Great. Love it. If you haven't watched it, check it out.
My name? 7?
No, it's called Your Name. It's a great movie. SCA deserve 3 slots in the gauntlet instead of 2. Yeah, but they've got a lot of regional slots. They have like Vietnam, Thailand, Indonesia. That like they have more than 3. I'll have to check exactly, but they have more. Actually, let me check. Yeah, PMGC. How many slots they have? PMGC 2025.
What if this is a great question, Amit? What if OG wins BMIC? Which team will enter? Then it goes down depending on where the leaderboard is at. Usually, if you're already qualified to the event, it goes to, I guess, instead of top 2 or top 3, whatever the case might be, it goes to top 4, top 5, depending on what happens, because you also have D plus in there, and that squad is already qualified.
Yeah.
You have rejects as well. That squad's already qualified to PMGC, so you never know what's going to end up happening. This is why I'm thinking that we might actually end up having another India squad qualified to PMGC, because I'm expecting some of those PMGC squads to pop off.
Yeah.
Or maybe just take a chill pill, depending on what happens within the first day, and give an opportunity to those maybe 3rd, 4th place, 5th place teams a chance to qualify.
Yeah. I'm just checking right now for PMGC. So yeah, the reason why you have less slots for SCA when it comes to PMSL SCA 4 is because they have a lot more regional slots. So you have Indonesia, Malaysia, Thailand, Vietnam, and PMCL, which is a bit of a separate thing. And do keep in mind, when it comes to Thailand, you have technically 2, because you have 1 straight to the grand finals and 1 for the group stage. So that's why. So otherwise you would have too many teams from SCA if you gave them an extra slot. So I think it's fine for them to have just 2.
I think so too.
Yeah. It's fine. I miss Action in eSport. Oh, bro, I miss Action. I felt so bad. Did you see, by the way, what happened to Action like a few months ago?
No.
So because he announced he retired, then he came back, he joined a team for a qualify for PMSL, and they failed to qualify. So he was like retirement, out of retirement, and I don't know what he's doing now. I don't know if he's like back in retirement. I don't know if he's intending on trying to come back early next year.
Coach?
Maybe coach. Maybe
I'd be a hell of a coach.
He would be.
Yangon deserved a slot. I don't think they deserved the slot. I think they should have been given an extra slot for their region, which then they would have qualified.
Yeah. Shusanto, last chapter of One Piece. I did read it. It's peak. Amazing. There you go. We're going really off topic, guys. I don't know if we're limiting on topics here.
I mean, they extended it again.
Yeah, timer was extended once more, by the way. Just so you guys know. Up there. 420 Blazer. Who do you think is a big threat? Because it was the time was on 420. That's why. Right as I went there. Who do you think is a big threat for global lobby? Who's a big threat right now? I mean, a lot of teams, really. It's not just like one team is a threat to a global lobby.
Yeah.
I'm actually very excited to see Weibo play.
Me too.
I think that they're the only hope at this point in time for China to win a global. I think Thunder Talk, their aggression is just not there yet. Even when you see other orgs like LGG sometimes, Chamba, like sure they maybe have some good moments, but their consistency is not there. It's only Weibo really that are good when it comes to playing outside of PEL. So Weibo could be fun to watch, especially Sook with the bow. It'd be really cool.
Yeah, I'm excited to see D plus. I'm excited to see how they're going to be defending that championship.
Yeah.
If they're actually going to be having maybe extra pressure on their shoulders, be more relaxed, what kind of mindset they're going to be coming in as well, right?
It is going to be weird, actually, 7C and D plus play, because we haven't seen them in PMGO. We haven't seen them in PMWC. They didn't qualify for that. So they became world champions in PMGC last year, in that last game on Miramar. Again, best game of all time, in my opinion, with that island finish. Yep. And now we've lost complete track. Of course, they played regionally in Korea. And I think the BMIC is going to be the first time that we can see again, like, okay, what can they do outside of their region? So BMIC for D plus is very interesting to see what kind of team we're going to get in PMGC.
But even then, like for BMIC, I'm not really going to be taking their performance super serious because they already qualified. They don't have that.
That's true.
That pressure on their shoulders of saying, "Hey, we have to perform well here. This is our last chance to make it to PMGC." They're already in PMGC, so they're going to be. There could be a chance that they're like whatever. We've seen teams in the past doing that. I personally hate it, chat. I'm not saying I want to see them do that. I'm hoping they take it very serious, but just based on what we've seen in the past, that can happen. What happened to Alpha 7? Not sure. They're currently trying to figure themselves out. I mean, they keep... they ended up switching Mafioso, too, on the finals of PMSL Americas.
Yeah. That was interesting.
That was a big surprise for me. I was expecting it, but I was not expecting it to be for the whole finals. I thought maybe it would end up being after day one. But the fact that they did it from day one, that was a big surprise.
Yeah, I actually like that Mafioso is benched. The main reason why I like Mafioso being benched is because I always felt like it was the last player, the fourth player being swapped outside of Mafioso, Revo, and Carrillo. And I had this sense of maybe it's just like blaming issues on like the other players. So like there was Pedrino originally, then McGrullin, and then it was Squash, and he was instantly put out after PMWC. But the fact that one of the core players is benched and replaced, and then you have Guizawa and Obscure, makes me hopeful that actually maybe they're rethinking their ways and changing how the core roster functions as a whole. So actually, I think that's a good change. I think it might make the players think, okay, like we have to perform. Our slot is not just... We're not 100% sure to play every game. We could get replaced by some of these new players on the squad. So I think it's interesting.
I think so too. I mean, I'm trying to figure out for some of these other squads. APG being a threat for PMGC. This comes down to what Doc is doing, honestly.
Yeah.
I hate to say it, but that's always what it comes down to for APG in what the squad's going to be doing. Seven, your opinion on K9 Esports. I really enjoy the way they play. As I said earlier, and I'm fully honest and upfront about this, I'm just picking Team Soul because I'm biased towards Team Soul. It's a team that I've been following for a long time from the origins of Team Soul. So I'm biased towards them, but I would not hate at all if K9 made it. I really enjoyed the way they played. I mean, they ended up with the MVP for the whole tournament of those finals, so I think it would be an exciting team.
Timer 0.
Come on.
Soon.
Soon.
I was like, oh, it's on 0 for a sec. I was hopeful. I was like,
they said soon. You gotta be kidding me.
We got bait. I was like,
doing?
It's getting real close to 0. It didn't get close to 0 earlier.
We got Rickroll so hard.
We got baited. That's funny. That got me. Hey, you guys saw I didn't have my hands on the keyboard. It's not me. I wasn't touching buttons doing that. Okay.
Oh, this soon is wild.
We got. Can someone tell me, please,
man.
Who's leading in PMGC points in CSA region? Currently, it is still APG. 16 points, right?
The what?
APG
Sorry?
leading in CSA points. Well, central Asia
16,
points.
16.
16 points. There you go.
16 points.
16.